Checking in. Let's get to weed. Alrighty, so this game right here was a complete blowout. Shout out to the New York Knicks for the last 3 games. They've been blowing teams out. They set an NBA record throughout the playoffs as being one of the teams that blew 3 games in a row. You understand? Having teams, beating teams over 20. Even the crazy ass fucking the dynasties and all that, Golden State, Chicago Bulls with Jordan, all the uh LeBron James, the Miami Heat, him and D Wade. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. I would have thought that one of those teams, had like 3 or 4 games back to, beating people over 20 points. But New York Knicks hold that title, being the first team in history to have 3 games of beating their opponents 20 points or more. That's crazy. But shout out to New York Knicks doing their thing, keeping it going, keeping it going. 76ers, I can tell that they was kind of fatigued, very tired, did not look the same. I mean, if you would have watched them in the Boston series, in the series, you would have thought that they would have came in this with a little bit more energy, but it just felt like they gave it all to Boston. And then they like, man, game 1, we're gonna sit back. We're gonna go ahead and let them take it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, we tied, fuck it. Even Joel Embiid after the game was mentioning fatigue going on with his teammates. So, and that's the way it looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like Maxey wasn't really Maxey. You feel what I'm saying? VJ Edgecombe wasn't really him. Paul George wasn't really, 17 for Paul George, you know what I'm saying? But it was light. Joel Embiid, 14 points. You feel what I'm saying? He felt like he was going through pain, but he been going through pain. But he was going through pain in the Boston series, but he was still, making it be known when he on the court, his presence, letting people know what's up. So it just seemed like it was an off game for 76ers. I do not want to not give credit to New York Knicks, for doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Winning game 1, they did their thing. It's just a blowout that they had. It just feel like, okay, this not going to be game 2. And I feel like 76ers feel some type of way about it, you understand? And I think they're going to take game 2 with a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more serious.